हाल है भाई? हेलो भाई. Hello. Is this loud enough? Hello. Hello. How are you guys? Loud enough? Hey, Pablo is here. Wait. Go live. Good to see you too, Himanshu. Hey, hi Pablo. What's up?
Bro? What's happening?
Good. How's quarantine, man?
Quarantine?
Oh, by the way, let me introduce you and myself. I'm Hari from Basskulture, and guys, please welcome Pablo Datta. He's a producer from Kolkata, and let me mention, he's not just a producer, but then he raps also. Would you
Damn
like to
right.
start would you like to start off with telling us about your funny track that you made?
Funny, yeah. So Funny, I released Funny. I made Funny in 2018, like towards the end of 2018. So Funny is like so when I was growing up and I was in college and all, and then the time after, like friends and all. When you first step into society, like as an adult, you face a lot of things
Yeah,
like from a lot of people, and you're like really shaken by the reality of the world, right? So I was in that phase of my
right.
life, and I was like, so so Funny was like. So when I used to talk, like whenever I talk, so I used to always be like, I still be like, bro, it's funny, like, it's funny. And one of my
Yeah,
friends was
yeah,
like, bro, I think you say that too many times. You should make a song. So it's
Okay,
funny.
okay, okay. That's
And
that's
all
one
that.
interesting story, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So let's come to some general questions. How's quarantine? How are you doing? Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, I was saying how's quarantine? How's it going?
Quarantine's okay, bro. Quarantine's just been like, it's been very mentally exhausting. Like, although we are all sitting home, it's been mentally very exhausting. So, that's kind of killed my creativity for a while. Like although
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on an album right now, I'm
Okay.
working on my debut album by the way. But it's still like there's this block because it's like this is like every song I make is like a new mood. I'm trying to
Right,
portray
right.
a new mood, and you sometimes you step out of a mood, you need to go into a different zone. So I've just
Right.
not been able to do that for a while. But other than that, I've been producing a lot of music.
Okay. So a lot of music to
Yeah,
come out as the
lot of
lockdown ends, I guess.
music to come out. Like I don't even know how much music. Put out, but it's a lot.
Who's counting?
Who's counting, bro? The more the better.
Right. So would you like to tell us about your journey? How did it all start? How did you plan to be a DJ and a rapper also? And a
So,
producer, of course.
bro, it all. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, as a bro, I first started making music when I was like 16. So when I was a kid, like I'm born in a Bengali family, so obviously my mom forced me to sing and play the harmonium at the family function. So I had
Yeah.
to. So there's not much of a choice there.
Okay.
But, like later on, like when I was around 16, I got like I used to play a lot of video games. So I was very interested in the music that went into these video games. I wanted to make music for video games. So that is how I started out. I
Okay.
used to collaborate with independent video creators like all these indie games. If you've heard of them,
Mm-hmm.
independent
Yeah.
games like the big video game producers for the small ones. So I used to work with them, and
Right. Okay.
so that's how it started for me. And then around 2011, 12, when the whole dubstep revolution happened with Skrillex and
Happened.
all these
Yeah.
guys, Bass Nectar.
Yeah.
Nectar is one of my favorite artists. I
Oh,
have a graffiti on my wall upstairs in my bedroom.
that's awesome. I mean, I don't really find Bass Nectar fans very often, you know. I mean, he's really underrated, if I should
Yeah,
use
he's
that
very
word.
underrated. He is the
Over
most
here, over
hardcore
here.
DJ on the planet.
Really. Yeah. So he does this New York 360 shows
Yes,
on New Year's Eve, yeah, right?
NYE,
That's
every NYE. Yeah, bro. And every one
so
year he
so
puts out one album and one tour. That's it.
that's legendary shit, man.
That's
I mean,
legendary shit.
to have that guts to do that, and still not run out of business.
Yeah.
When did you exactly decide, like you want to be a DJ? Like you started producing first, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, when I was around 16, and then when I, turned when I went to college that time, I I played a few gigs here and there, and I didn't really enjoy DJing that much because people were into very conventional music, I would say, not to name any genre of, like, into very
Mhm.
conventional music. So
Right.
that was a very big that was very disheartening for me because growing up, like, I always wanted to present my form of music.
Yeah, yeah.
And but then that is how you find your sound. Like, you find the sound to that is presented, or like that you can present out of all your sounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You,
And you find an audience also
you find
later.
an audience.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it's a very long journey of of some of the smallest gigs with like just my friends on the in the club to
Right, right,
like be some of the most sold out shows you can imagine.
yeah, right. Right. You have been to Jammu, I saw.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am Jammu. Yeah. How was that show?
That was an amazing show because in Jammu it's like they don't really have too much happening,
Exactly,
and
exactly.
the college itself has like only 200 students, so they wanted everybody to come, and I think the whole city was there, like thousands of people, so it was amazing.
Okay, okay. That's crazy. Okay. I have a little rapid fire section for you.
Yes.
Do you want to do that? I mean, just tell me whatever pops up in your mind, right?
All right, done. Let's do this.
All right, all right. Favorite track?
My favorite track right now.
Anything right now, like
Uh,
can
okay,
be
one
old
track
or
I've been listening to a lot is called "White Parents Are Gonna Hate This" by Saint John.
okay, okay.
You gotta
Saint
check
John,
that
yeah,
track.
yeah.
Saint John.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
White Parents Are Gonna. I really like his style. It's just so coming up.
And plus, it's new, I guess. I mean, I did
It's
not.
very fresh.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like, I really
How?
these guys, Gunna and Lil Baby, because I think they are the next wave. And like, I'm just
Right,
traveling
right,
about
right.
with this project. That's like amazing. Like, I've been into all forms of music. Like, I've been into trap, I've been into bass, I've been into hip hop. So I think that is a genre that suits everything.
Right, right, right. And plus, this joiner Lucas, I mean, he's killing it, man.
It's killing it.
How did you come into rap, by the way? Like, you had planned it before, like you wanted to rap since the
So, bro,
start, or
so I'll tell you how I got into rap. So, bro, when I was producing, so I was always looking for artists to work with. Okay, and let's just say that when, like, the only voice as a producer that you cannot replicate is the human voice. That is the only sound. Like, every other sound is an electronic sound. It can be remade. But
right,
the
right, right,
human voice is the only sound that you cannot remake. So I was like, why don't I use my voice as an instrument in my own songs?
right.
So
That's
like lot of artists, that is the whole thing, bro. You have to use your voice. This is my room. I do everything in this room. I just got two monitors, one mic. This is my mic. I just got a mic, and I got this
okay.
computer, bro. And everything goes down in this room. It's my studio. So it's just about finding your own sound, bro. And I
Okay.
think unless you have your own sound, nobody's gonna listen to you. Like if you sound like Lil Uzi, people are gonna listen to him and not you. You're just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be another
exactly.
rapper sounding like Lil Uzi.
Right, 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 right. That's really amazing, man. I mean, really impressed.
Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot.
Who's your favorite rapper? I mean, this was supposed to be a rapid fire, but let's do it like a question answer. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
since there's a lot of stories
We
behind,
can
yeah.
make some conversation on the way.
Exactly, exactly. So who's your favorite rapper?
Bro, my favorite rapper is Drake, bro. I don't even like no second guesses there.
Okay, that
You
even I
know,
won't second guess you, White Drake or something like that.
because I grew up listening to his music, like all his albums, one after the other. If you're a Drake fan, you'll know, bro. Like there are just two kinds of people in the world, bro. Ones who love Drake and ones who hate Drake. There's nothing in between.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Like started from the bottom.
Yeah, bro. Like all his albums, like his first thing was the first Drake song I heard was "Forever," and that was with Kanye, Eminem, and this guy. Lil Wayne. And that time, Lil
Till
Wayne
when?
was like the guy in the scene, So I'm a big Lil Wayne fan. Like he's probably my biggest influence in music. Like
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. That's nice, man. Okay, we have a little trivial questions as well.
yeah,
Like, what's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite
Could be
movie is
Hollywood.
Memento
Oh my God.
by
Why don't
Christopher
you like
Nolan.
Rajni?
That is the movie. Like, like that such a subtle, like how you can like it's such a subtle way you can portray things. There's such a subtle way
Exactly.
of portraying things in life, and that is
I
like that movie is a prime example.
Plus, if you look at the timeline, I guess it's the only movie that has been represented that way. I mean, no other matches. Is it me? Is this my net? Hey, yeah, no issues. Hey, I cannot. You're not audible actually. Am I audible to you?
I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Loud and clear?
Yeah. It's a there's a lag, I guess. But can you please check again? Just say check.
Check.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's okay.
Yeah. So Memento, yes. I mean the even the timeline to show the story. I mean that was really innovative for the time.
Yeah,
I mean 2000 was it? It was released in 2000.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
It was okay.
Like
Okay.
all of Nolan's
Favorite.
movies.
Mhm.
Yeah,
No,
Insomnia
no,
is
no.
a underrated Nolan movie, I would say.
You can you be a little louder, please? I
Yeah,
mean,
can you
not
hear
to be
me?
rude, but just
Yeah,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that
Yes.
it's
Okay.
good? Okay,
It's
okay,
good. It's good now.
okay.
So who's your favorite DJ? I mean, being a DJ,
In India,
Bass Nectar.
Bassnet is my favorite DJ all time.
Okay,
Nobody can take that spot.
and then India.
India, I would say Nuclear because he's like I've been listening to him like he's probably the first DJ I heard in a concert, like a big concert, and that was like a
Okay.
very like that meant a lot to me.
Yeah, really. I mean, he has a real good struggle story as well. I mean, that adds
Yeah,
some emotional attachment also.
yeah.
Okay. If we are taking questions from the comments, I saw a comment. What is Desi hip hop for you?
So, bro, Desi hip hop, like, see, bro, music is a culture, just like everything else in our lives. So, for me, Desi hip hop is representing local culture with a global sound. It's like so I released my EP hundreds. On that EP, I
Hmm.
had 4 songs, and I wanted to
Yeah,
represent each cultural zone of
each
India
culture.
with the
Yes,
sound.
yes. Hmm.
So from the north, I collaborated with a Punjabi female rapper. From South India, I collaborated with Gubbi, uh, a Kannada rapper. From the west, I
Okay.
collaborated with Cruz. He's a rapper in Gujarati, and from the east, I made a Bangla song myself. So I
Okay.
wanted
Yeah,
to
I
represent
checked that
both.
out. Yeah.
So that is what Desi hip hop is, bro. It's representing because see, bro, nobody's gonna represent this culture if we don't do it.
I mean,
Like people will
somebody
listen. Like
has
I
to start.
represent,
Yeah.
yeah, like I represent trap music. So like everybody who listens to trap music might be listening to a bit of local stuff in it as well. And trust me, it's just a sound. Like we probably
Right.
don't
Right.
listen to our mother tongue because we don't have
Hmm.
good music produced in it.
Right. Exactly. I mean, really agreed, man.
So that's what I'm
That's
trying to
nice.
do,
That's
bro.
nice.
Like I cannot speak Hindi. I only speak English and Bangla. So that's it for me.
Okay.
That's my range.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I can't even think in Hindi. Like when you write songs, you need to think in a
Right.
language.
Right.
So Hindi is not
Right.
that language for me.
Okay. Well, but I mean, not to ask you, but I did not know you don't know Hindi. I
I
mean,
don't know.
I have a
I can
surprise for you at
understand.
the end of the session. I have a surprise for you at the end of the
Okay.
session, so
Okay.
we will get there.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to talk about your EP Prince?
Yeah. So Prince was my first EP. So like every EP for me is like a shift in my sound. So before Prince, I was a very underground producer. I would say like I only made like bass music and only like very like music that would only fit into a certain category. Like I didn't make like a
Hmm.
very broad genre of music. So with Prince, what I did was I Prince was my like evolution from bass music to trap music. And and it has like all kinds of songs, all kinds of sounds. It has
Yeah.
a drum and bass song, it
Mhm.
has a like a proper trap song, it has a hip hop song, it has a
Right.
like a lot of different genres, different
Mhm.
you know like different ways you can represent bass music. And for
Okay.
hundreds, so like, so when I make my beats, I used to label my beats, okay, like let's say 100 bpm D minor, okay, and I put in a folder. So I had this folder
Okay.
called hundreds on my desktop, and that
Okay.
had like
Okay.
400 bpm beats.
Okay.
Those
I
are the
see. I
actual
see.
four beats on the album, on the project. So I just picked up each beat and I just tried to figure out a sound around it.
I love this fact, man. There's always a story behind something you
Yeah.
do.
And
Really,
bro,
really.
like in India, whichever part of India you're from, there's only one thing that unites all of us, and guess what that is? Like, we are divided by everything, bro. But there's and the only thing that connects all of us is the currency, bro, because we all use the same 100 rupee note, and that is the logo,
Right.
the
Right.
artwork.
Okay. Oh, damn.
That is
Really
the
nice.
artwork.
Happy 420 to you.
Oh yeah, happy 420, bro.
Okay. Okay. Let's come to the trivial questions again.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's your favorite DJ? We are done with that. Your favorite movie? We are done with that. Who's your which is your dream collaboration that is yet to happen?
Dream collaboration. Like, are you saying something that's achievable or something that's like not achievable?
I mean, I don't think nothing's not achievable. I mean, you're doing great, and I will wish for all the success. So
Yeah.
let's start with non-achievable though.
No, no, bro, I'd
If you
love to
wanna
make
put
a
it.
track with Migos, bro.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
Bro,
mean that
those
is one
guys, they
genre, man.
understand what trap music is.
Right, right, right. And what about Indian artists? You wanna collab?
Indian
And
artists,
let's talk
bro.
achievable now.
Bro, I'd love to make a song with Prabdeep, bro. Because I'd love to
Oh,
produce a
damn.
song for Prabdeep because of the sound.
Can anybody watching this call Prabdeep, please? Make him watch this. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Favorite city to play
Calcutta, bro. Like, I've been to
has to be.
every city, almost every city in India, and I've played a gig except for Bombay. I haven't been to Bombay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to every other
So
city but Bombay for some reason. But anyway, so but bro, Calcutta, bro, because in Calcutta I have my friends coming. I have like people I know over there, and it's always a different feel because if nobody else
there's a
turns up,
yeah.
they turn up,
Hmm. Right,
and
right. There's a different connect. Yeah.
yeah, bro, it's like I got people, bro. I got like a lot of people who wanna come if I play. So
Hmm.
yo, shout out Farhan. He's my best friend. He comes to like all of my performances.
Gigs. Yeah. Okay, okay. What do you like more, playing at a club or a festival or a campus?
Bro, I think it's a lot easier to play at a festival because I think I can tell you how these three spaces are different. Like, I think a
Hmm.
DJ who can perform well in a club can perform well anywhere because bro, in a club you have to like be very intimate with the crowd. You have to understand what the crowd wants and you have to play music according to that. Whereas bro, in a campus, bro, whatever you play, they're gonna like it.
Okay, okay.
Like, if you keep it
Hmm.
just a bit commercial, whatever you play in a campus, it's gonna work out. So
Right,
like
right.
campuses, for me, bro, it's not about the music. It's about the mic. So
Okay.
so my sets work out like this. I play like for a while. I just like warm up for a while. In my set, I play a few bangers, and then I step out and I rap,
I
and I
saw
try
that.
to
I saw
impress the
that
crowd.
video
Yeah.
from Jammu. You were doing that.
Yes, bro.
Really, really nice.
So
But what do you prefer more? Like, where do you like it more? Is it a club or is it a festival?
bro, I like each of these experiences in its
Okay.
own form.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I cannot pick and choose from these three because these three are very different. Like, I think the club
Right.
experience is
Right.
the most intimate, you know, and festivals are
Right.
where you get to learn the most.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Festivals because
That's one way to
there's
put it.
that's a way to put it, bro. Because festivals you have a much like broader audience who's come to watch you, so you gotta impress everybody,
Right. Right.
you know.
That's amazing, man. You're impressing
Yeah.
me with every answer.
And campuses, bro. Campuses. The best thing about campuses is nobody is gonna judge you. You get to be yourself.
Okay, okay. That's where you find your crowd, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, bro,
in
that's where
the
you find your
club you
crowd.
play for the crowd,
Yeah,
but in a festival you play for yourself.
for yourself, bro, for yourself.
Okay, okay. So, do you have any favorite clubs to play though? I mean,
Bro, my favorite club to play is Roxy in Calcutta. It's not my favorite club to go to because it's like it's like a mosh pit, bro. The club is like a mosh pit. Okay, so you won't want to go there
right.
to like chill.
Okay, okay.
Like the
We are
crowd
done.
goes off like every time.
I guess I have been to Roxy just once.
Okay,
So I get what
so
you're saying. I hope
you
people
know what
watching
I'm
this.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So do you want to share any funny moment or something memorable at a gig that happened? Like any
I don't know,
moment,
bro. It's like a
anything?
lot of stuff. I don't know. Funny moment would be. Oh yeah, funny moment is definitely this. So this girl once came up to me in a club, like with a very serious face, like, and I was in the middle of a gig, and I thought she had something important to say, and she was like, "Sir, can you play Chip Thrills?" And I was like, "Oh, damn!"
Yellow earphones आप साइड में
I
सुन
was
लो.
like, "Oh, damn!" Like, bro, like
Okay.
I wouldn't mind playing that, but then there's obviously a time and place for doing that. I wouldn't like, like you would probably play a remix, like a good remix of that song. You can't just drop Chip Thrills like that in a club.
Right, right. I can
And some
completely relate.
audiences are very intimidating, bro. Like, sometimes when I go to a lot of cities, like I'm sometimes, the crowd is like, they are so demanding that you're like, oh, damn. So, you have to have
Hmm.
that backup ready as well
Right, right, right.
to suit
Right.
their
If something does
demands.
not work out, yeah, yeah, you definitely have to
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
back.
Because, bro,
Yeah.
like the only thing that I always remember is I'm playing for the crowd.
Right, right, right.
I'm a performer,
So
I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. And my job is to entertain people.
yes, I guess, yes, good point that you said. I mean, it's very important to be a performer as well. I mean, you play good, that's good for you, but you
Yeah.
need to be a performer as well. Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Okay. Okay, this is something interesting. I guess I can derive the answer from whatever you said, but I'll want you to say it. What is the biggest addiction part while making a music? I mean, or a track or anything. Like, is it the songwriting? Is it the what is it? Could be the bass line even. I like the bass
Bro,
lines.
for me, like when I make a song, I understand the vision of the song both as an artist, like as a performer and a producer.
Okay.
So when I'm making the, I'm like just humming out a beat and I'm just like making a beat around that. So it's like
Okay.
before
Okay.
I even make the song, I have the flow of the song in my mind. I don't have to work with a producer or like the other
Mm-hmm.
way around. But bro, like
Right. Right.
the thing I feel is like anybody can be a producer, bro. Like with a bit of knowledge in music and a bit of discipline, anybody can
I
be
mean,
like
yeah.
a
Hmm.
good producer. But bro,
If
like
you if
not
you understand your DAW, I guess you can work it out, right?
yeah. Like
Yeah.
and with the kind of resources available right now, anybody can be a
Mhm.
producer. Because bro, when I
Right,
started out,
right,
there was
right.
nothing. I used to make
Okay,
music
okay.
on a software called Cubase. Like there was no Ableton, there was
Cubase,
nothing.
yeah.
Cubase.
Okay, okay. Okay. This is
But
also
that's what I'm
interesting.
saying. Like anybody can be a producer, bro, but not everybody can be a songwriter. Like you're either born a songwriter or
Okay.
you're not.
Right, right, right. I mean,
Like some
major
people are
respect
just
for
born
that,
into
Pablo.
literature, bro. Like, pardon?
Major respect for that,
Oh,
Pablo, I
thanks,
said.
bro. Thanks, bro.
Yes, you were saying, but
Yeah, I'm saying like some people are just born into literature. So
yeah,
when I was
yeah,
a kid,
yeah.
I didn't read a lot of books, but I was like, I always liked writing essays. Like in school and all, I always liked writing. Like I didn't have a problem with writing, So more than consuming content, I used to like write. I'd write
Okay,
out my
okay.
feelings and things like that, like very simple things.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
I think that is what gave me an edge over on top, like gives me a better grip of songwriting. That's all,
Right, right.
because I write
Mm-hmm.
just about my experiences. That's it.
Okay, okay. I'm loving this interview, man. Very. Okay, this is even something interesting. Turning point of your life.
Turning point of my life, bro, was the time I decided to rap. Honestly, because before that,
Okay,
I was
okay.
just like a lot of other Indian-based producers. Like like we have like a very small circuit. We have a community, and people like because
Mm-hmm.
we are like, bro. The thing is, I think you evolve over time, like with respect to your taste in music, like your taste evolves. So like right now, when I listen to the same songs I made or that same kind of heavy music, bro, I get a headache. So I'm like, no, I don't want to listen to that. So I guess
Mm, okay.
I was just in that very angry, aggressive phase of my life, and I just
Mhm.
wanted to vent that out through music, bro. Vent it out through music, and
Okay,
that is why I made bass
that's
music and
amazing.
the whole
I guess
like
even I mean playing a song on a I mean on a how do you say playing a song and rapping is completely different
very
when
different.
talking about audience connect, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And also, like
Oh,
bro, I look at it as an evolution of my emotion, because I used to be a very angry person, and now I'm a lot more calm. And that is just because of
okay.
I have just changed as a person. Like when I listen to, like, a lot of people are like, you listen to like bass music, you follow bass music,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you do, right? You listen to Skrillex and all, right? Oh damn, you got the Osla logo on your thing, bro. I've grown up on that shit, bro. Skrillex, Getter had his face, then Ekali, all these
Yeah, yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Uh-huh.
That is like my thing, bro. That is the sound. That is my sound. Osla is my sound. Like, bro, when people say, right, that Skrillex has become a pussy ass artist, he's not making aggressive, bro, that's probably because he's not pissed off anymore in life.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean he jumped genres like anything, but then he's still the
Yeah.
legend, bro.
He's still a legend. Like, you hear a song, you know it's him. You know it's him. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
beat him.
exactly, man. I mean, there's this song called "Break Law," if you know about it, with Dog Blood.
Yeah, yeah, Break Law, bro.
Oh
That is
my
the
God!
song.
Oh my God! What
It's
is
like a
that?
down tempo song. It just slowly starts with that Punjabi sample playing in the
Yeah,
background, and
yeah,
it
yeah.
kicks in like
Oh
a
my God!
wave.
I have been to a lot of clubs after that release, but sadly I never got to hear anybody playing it, bro.
Yeah, bro, I play it in all my sets. That is my opening song.
That's I love you, Pablo.
That's my opening song.
Oh, great, great. Okay, there's another and yeah. Okay, when did you play your first festival and what was it like? How did you feel about it?
Bro, my first festival was in IIT Kharagpur. That was my first
Okay,
campus show. And I was obviously like, the only thing I never feel about my performance is, I don't know, hey, what's up? That's my sister.
okay,
Sup, Neo? Yo, so bro, the only thing that, that is different about me from other people is, I don't know, bro, I never feel like nervous before a performance. I'm always like, bring it on. So, even when I went out there, I was like, bring it on. And I was like super energetic and had a lot of, you know,
right, right.
like energy.
So
And bro, I think,
this was 4 years back, was it?
bro, this was like a few months back, bro. This
Oh,
was
you
like
you
around
played your
6 months
festival
back.
very
Yeah,
recently,
yeah,
is it?
yeah. I played a festival
Okay,
like
okay, yeah,
recently, bro.
okay,
That was my
okay.
first campus show.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah,
So
bro.
so
And
I
then,
already no, no, please.
yeah, then I played a few supersonic events as well,
Mm-hmm.
like all the
Okay,
takeover and pre-party formats. Then I played
okay.
Zoma Land. That was a very good experience. So,
Zomaland this December. It happened this December, was it?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Then I played the
How
Grub
was
Fest
it,
as
man? How
well.
was it?
Bro, it was sick. It was sick. Like, I like the whole concept of Zoma Land and Grub Fest, because these are
Hmm.
food festivals, and like families come in. It's not limited
Right,
to a
right,
certain audience. You have people from
right,
all
right.
age groups coming in and having a good time and listening to music. So you can do whatever you want, because they'll be open
Amazing,
to
amazing.
everything.
Really, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, I guess we are almost done with all the questions.
Okay.
So, I was telling you about the surprise
Yeah.
is that I met you 5 years back at Sheila's place, actually.
Oh damn. What are you saying, bro?
Really, I mean, I completely get it. I'm not saying like you don't remember the thing, but I completely get it. We went very different ways after that. So
Oh
I
damn,
really
bro.
personally saw your growth happening, man. I mean, you was just starting that time. So
Yeah, yeah,
I was really, I mean, I got a call last night, like you have to interview Pablo. And like, Pablo Datta? Like, yes, yes, yes. Like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
this is gonna be fun. Okay.
We
I
go
thought,
long back, bro. We go long back. 5 years back. That's
I
when I was, yeah, doing like started
really,
off
really,
DJing, bro.
exactly.
But
I was like, let's start this interview with this thing, but then I was like, no, it would be better if we close it with this.
You didn't have the beard back then, bro. That is why.
Nothing, bro. Major puberty. Oh,
Good
great, great.
shit, bro.
And I saw you. How was this collaboration with Mr. Vegas, bro? How did
It
that
was
happen?
it was good, bro. Like, we made the beat like, so I made the beat like a year before the release, and no, I actually made the beat in 2017. Okay, and then
Okay.
I just sent it to one of my friends, take it, and then we were just deciding which artist we can work with, and we just went through so
Mhm.
many different artists, and a lot of people turned it down and all. But then, bro, Mr. Vegas, like by the time we ended up speaking to Mr. Vegas, we already knew exactly what the song is gonna be like,
Okay.
and he just had to come and he just had to sing and leave, and he didn't like expect anything, and he just wanted to put out good music, and he's like one of the biggest names in the world, like, in Digital
Right, right.
Hardwell, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So, and he's like a huge guy. He's friends with DJ
Yeah.
Khaled, so it was like, and he's so
Okay.
humble, and he just wanted to work with. Sup, Tracy? I got a song coming up with Tracy. I think I should play that for you in a while.
Oh, okay. That'd be
it's
amazing,
called
man.
it's called Black Suzuki. So yeah, bro.
Do,
And then the whole, like, since that the whole songwriting thing happened, and
okay, okay. That's amazing. I mean, I saw that. I was like, whoa, Pablo international collaboration now. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Very, very happy for you, man, and wish you all
Thanks a
the
lot.
success, bro. I'll always be
Thanks a
watching.
lot.
Do you wanna drop some demos, yo? I mean, something you're
Yeah,
working
bro.
on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Uh, yeah, this is Black Suzuki. One sec. I'm just playing it off my thing.
I'll just hold on to something here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a sec. Just a sec. Yeah, I got this project. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Tracy the Star. You've been on my mind. I just wanna take you out for a late night movie party, baby, all down. I just wanna show you around in my black Suzuki. You've been on
Oh,
my mind. I just wanna take you out for a late night movie party, baby, all down. I just wanna show you around in my black Suzuki. She asked me, Pablo, how you been? I've been working overtime to make sure that I win. Lot of trophies in my closet, where do I begin? I've been speaking cock, you can count that as a sin. Free in the belly of the beast. You can find me in the east. Dangerous to say the least. Don't have me preaching like a priest. I don't care about the hate, cause all the love I get from them put too much on my plate. You know I'm a hot header, no need to debate. We be on something that they just cannot relate. If I said it, then I did it. If you with it, then I'm with it. I'll be right back in a minute. Oh yes, you can have my digits. Call me if you ever feeling lonely. When I see you moving slowly, I want you to be my only. All you gotta do is call me. When you see lonely, when I see you moving slowly, I want you to be my only. Now bring the beat back,
oh,
and that's Tracy's part, bro.
amazing. That was. I hope nobody recorded this, yo. You will be
Yo.
sued.
So that is the
Oh,
kind of
crazy,
shit I
crazy.
want, bro. I just wanna see people dance to my shit. That's all.
This was really sick, man. I mean, that pause before that beat drop, yo.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
bro.
man.
We gotta do tennis, bro, for the crowd. Whoever's watching, because
Oh,
tennis is
please,
like an
please, yes,
English and
yes, yes.
Bangla song, bro. It's a
Yeah,
Bangla
yeah,
trap
yeah.
song, so we gotta do that. What's up, Tracy? Shout out Tracy, man. We doing this.
Big ups.
Shout out Deepthi. She's my manager and my elder sister.
Okay, oh,
Shout out
amazing.
Himanshu. He's also my manager and my elder brother. I irritate these people a lot. Yo, all right, let me do tennis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One love, red clay on my tennis shoes. Turn up, every day we on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. One love, red clay on my tennis shoes. Turn up, every day we on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. No excuses for a double thought. You can find me cause I'm in the vault. Beg a phone. If you slipping on us, go to math. I don't miss no commas. They all act tough till they see me. You big time lose age and stay free. Push hard every day on to malprax. My dreams still big like a Cinemax. See you later, man. Can't pick up the phone when broke last night. Now you call me for a loan. You doing something fishy, I just smell it like cologne. Don't come and kill my vibe when you find me in my zone. City of the crowd, this game is on my chase. They never let you in till you kick them in the face. Can't fit into your shoes, man. I need a lot of space. Forever, ever quit, you know I can't be replaced. One love, red clay on my tennis shoes. Turn up, every day we on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. One love, red clay on my tennis shoes. Turn up, every day we on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. Hey, আমার সবাই দেখে আর চোখে বলেছিলাম আমি কাল তোকে এই আমি কোনো কথা বলি না আমি কারোর কথা শুনি না এই আমার চারিদিকে ভরা সাপ এত বেশি হিংসা করা পাপ এই আমি সবচেয়ে বড় হতে চাই আমি সবার আশীর্বাদ পাই ওরা চায় আমাদের হার ঘুরে ফিরে একই কথা শুনি বারবার ওদের আলোচনা আজ মাছের বাজার আমার শত্রুদের আমি জানাই নমস্কার তোমাদের চাল আমি মন দিয়ে পড়ি কবিতা লিখি আর গাড়ি ঘোড়া চড়ি এক গাড়ি থেকে অন্য কানে ভার করি সময়টা গেছে
Oh,
দেখে নাও তোমার ঘড়ি One love, let's say I'm on tennis shoes. Turn up, we be on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. One love, let's say I'm on tennis shoes. Turn up, everything we on a cruise. Lot of options, we be doing pick and choose. No religion, we ain't got a lot to lose. Hey, so that was tennis.
boom,
One to
man,
the
boom.
city.
Amazing, man. I would like to say, I mean, growing up in Bengal,
Yeah,
I learned how to appreciate in their language, and I really like it. It's so very honest. You feel it when you say it, and it's
yeah.
heavy lagche. Oh
Heavy
my
like
God. I teach people around here like let's learn this up.
Bro, this
Oh
is the
damn, man.
song why this is my song, bro. This is the song that's gone popular, bro. Like everybody knows this
Really,
song.
really, really felt the connect, yo. Oh, crazy,
Thanks, bro.
crazy.
Thanks.
Very, very lovely to have you, Pablo, and
Yeah, bro.
really personally, I'm very, very happy for you. I'm very,
Thanks, bro.
how to say it? I mean, I told you I saw you, and I was like, okay, ठीक है, Pablo, he's a DJ and all. Then I saw you, okay, international collaboration. Then I saw you like going big and big and big, man. Wish
Yo,
you all the success, man. It was great to have you here.
thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a
let's
lot.
let's wrap this up with one something you want to say to the fans who someone
Yo,
who's starting to produce music, maybe some message
bro,
you
what
have.
I'd like to say is, bro, because, bro, you saw me, bro. Like, with the kind of people in Calcutta, you know how Calcutta is, bro. Like, nobody wants to help you out. Like, there's literally nobody who's gonna come up to you and be like, bro, I'm gonna help you out. You get no help from anybody,
Mhm.
bro. So the only thing I learned to do was to do my own thing, bro. Like, I had to grow up because I had, like, like at a point there was like nobody who, like, in the scene who believes in you. And bro, that
Right.
is what you have to use in your advantage. Like, you have to turn that
Mhm.
into your strength and not a weakness, because
Right,
you have
right,
to,
right.
like, prove them wrong by doing something. Like, bro, the only thing I'll see young producers is be different, bro. Like, be yourself, like, be original.
Mhm.
Like, people should listen
Right.
to you because you have a sound. Like, that's gonna take years to
Correct.
build, bro, but you need to find your sound, bro. And once you have that sound, there's nothing that can stop you.
I guess, yeah, you find your place also. I mean, once you have
Yeah,
your
bro.
sound, you, yeah, exactly.
That honesty
Chalo
is what
Pab.
matters, bro.
Oh, damn, damn. Please, please,
Yo,
two more lines on honesty. The industry needs this, yo.
bro, can you imagine me making a song like a Bollywood kind of song, like a Bollywood vibe song? But I did make a Bollywood song, bro. It's a Bollywood
Oh
trap
my
song.
God.
Like, bro, this
Oh
song
damn.
is, I'm telling you, this song is the birth of trap music in India, bro, on a commercial
Oh,
level. It's called Sola Ane. Okay, I'm gonna play this for you
okay,
before I
okay.
go off.
Please. Oh damn.
All right. Shout Sandeep Vyas.
Okay.
on it. Such. They say the money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Yeah. Solar on it. Such. Solar on it. Solar on it. They say the money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Yeah. Solar on it. Solar on it. What's something everybody can vibe to?
Exactly, man.
Solar on it. Such. Solar on it. Solar on it. Such. Solar on it. Solar on it. Such. Solar on it. Solar on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
I had to do
Oh,
that, bro. I had to pull that out. Yeah. It was frozen, no one put me on the map page. I was chosen, no one taught me how to rap page. We were on a different lanes, now we track page. Come and get a taste of me, hon. Yeah. I work all night when you take a nap page. Take me out the game, you can close the gap page. Always kept my head cool, not a snap page. Don't come and mess with me, son. Solar on it, Dutch. Solar on it, solar on it. They say the money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Yeah. Solar on it, Dutch. They say the money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Money don't lie, got the truth in my pocket. Yeah. Yo, that was
woo,
Solar.
I'm sweating, yo. Bam. When are you releasing this, bro?
Bro, we are working something out, bro. We're just working out because we wanted to do a video for this. I don't think that would be possible. So
Okay,
we'll
okay, okay.
probably, try to do something
Mhm.
and figure out. Because I've
I
been
mean, it's
saying this
gonna
at
be
all
fire
my shows
anyway,
that
man. Audio,
this is
audio, video. It's gonna be fire anyway.
this song is a slap, bro.
Truly, truly, bro. Oh man. One personal question that I have
Yeah,
is there a specific time that you write songs? Is it in the morning? Is it in the night? Or is it just your mood? You jot it down
it's the
whenever
mood,
it
bro.
comes.
It's
Okay.
like if you are I've been staying home in this like same environment for a while, so I need a shift, bro. Because like when you get into a zone to write songs, I'm done writing my song for this mood.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
It's like a lot of people like to stay in the same mood and write a lot of songs in the same mood. That's their perspective. But for me, I like to shift the mood.
Okay, right, right.
So I'm just looking
Mm.
for a shift of mood, bro. And the second you have a shift in momentum, that is when you write songs. You write songs when you're moving.
Right, right. That's amazing, man. I'll
Emotionally when you're
contact you,
moving,
man,
bro.
personally.
Pardon?
I'll contact you personally, bro. I
Definitely,
mean,
bro. Definitely.
I'm really blown.
Thanks, bro. Means a lot, bro.
Amazing, amazing.
Yo, for
Sure.
everybody watching this space, thanks for joining, and it means a lot to me, that you support me. So, this one thing I would like to, I would really appreciate it if you went to the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel because it just takes 1 second
Please,
to do that,
please.
and it means a
I
lot
mean,
to me.
I don't know any reason why they won't.
Yeah, just means it's a very small thing I need from you guys. So I'm not ashamed to ask.
Let's please, guys watching. I mean, it's my request as well. Please, Pablo Datta, it is.
Yo.
Okay, okay. One last message for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people watching to stay in and stay safe, please.
Yes,
Would you?
definitely. Right now is a very bad time, and my parents are doctors, so I know exactly what's going on. So the only thing I'm gonna say is
Mhm.
stay home, and unless you're trying to help someone, don't go out of the house. Like, help yourself
Right,
first before helping others.
right, right. Thank you so much, Pablo. It was lovely to see you
Thank you,
again.
bro. Again, bro. Very true. Very true.
Okay, okay.
Thank you, Base
Chalo.
Culture, for having me. Thanks a lot.
Yo,
Yo,
see you, Pablo. Take care.
see you, bro. Take care.
Bye bye.